Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and today we're going to answer the question, what is grouped data? And we're going to do this in a very simple way. I want you to imagine that you have a page of numbers, 200 of them. They're all whole numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that sort of thing. They range from 0 to 50. They are not in order. They're all jumbled up, and there is no guarantee that you can see that every number between 0 and 50 is represented. There are repetitions, there may be gaps. So, what is a way in which you can represent this data? Now, note I said a way in which you can represent this data. It is one of the ways in which you can represent this data, and that is by using class intervals or data groups. Okay. So what I've done is I've set out some parameters here, class intervals they're called, and we're looking at numbers from 0 to 10, of which in this group there are 25. That's the frequency. What group data tells us primarily is about frequency. It tells us something about frequency. If you want to know more, and you still want to use grouped data, you can represent it on a stem and leaf plot, for example, and you can have a look at those in the playlist and see how that works. But in order to understand one of those, you need to understand what grouped data is. So, 0 to 10, there were 25 numbers in our imaginary group. 11 to 20, there were 50 numbers in our imaginary group. 21 to 30, there was a whopping 75 numbers in our imaginary group. 75 numbers between 21 and 30 in a group of 200. So you can see that the vast majority of numbers in this data group were below 30, even though the range is from 0 to 50. We had a few numbers, 5 in fact, between 31 and 40, and 45 numbers from 41 to 50. So that's still a substantial group up here, but there is this weighting towards the lower numbers and this this area here where there aren't that many numbers. Well, even just doing that has told us a lot. I've just told you all about it, and there's more. It allows us to work out roughly where the median is. It's going to be in this group of numbers somewhere. We don't know what the number is, but the median class interval is 21 to 30. It's in there. And what else is there? Well, this is the first sort of line of making sense of this data in a summarized form. It is possible to just line it all up in order and try and read something into it, but dealing with 200 numbers on a page is quite something. And the whole idea of things like charts and graphs and the idea of group data, all of that sort of thing, is to make what is a difficult group of numbers, because of its size or its complexity, a lot simpler to understand. So that's what group data is. It breaks the data up into groups determined by value usually, but not always. They don't have to be from 0 to 10. It could be 0 to 5. It could be 0 to 3. Whatever works to give you a workable result. Anyway, I hope that this made some sense and that you have some understanding of group data now, and it'll allow you to move on and look at other ways in which data is summarized. Okay, look, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.